on, guys? Quickscope here, and today I'm bringing you guys a review of my Echo One Scar L. Before I start the video, I want to make a quick little update. So for those of you guys that do not know, I have a Twitch account where I go live occasionally, mostly on the weekends. So go down in the description, click the link, and follow me on Twitch. And turn on notifications because I'm not going to be putting out when I'm going live. I'm just going to go live whenever I feel like it. And also, I have merch. Go down in the description. I have stickers, t-shirts, and yeah, that's it. I have a Roberto t-shirt, and then I have my logo t-shirt, and then I have a sticker with my logo on it. So you go pick those up, and yeah. Also, go ahead and follow my Instagram down below to keep updated on most videos and other stuff like that. Alright, so getting into the review, today we have my Echo One Scar L, which was given to me by Hex Airsoft. I will leave his channel in the description down below. This is the gun that me and him traded. I gave him my ARP9 and he gave me this, which most people think was a bad trade, but it's going to be worth it once I do upgrade this gun, because as you guys saw by the title, this is part 1, because in the part 2 I'm going to show you guys my upgraded version. So this is completely stock. I'm getting new internals and everything. I will show you guys that when the video is up for the part 2. Okay, so getting into the externals of the gun, here I'll turn it over like this. Starting from the front, he did include this, it says Gemtech, so I guess that's the brand of the suppressor. It is a 14mm counterclockwise thread on the end of the barrel. Let me take this off really quick. So this will fit majority of the amplifiers and suppressors, flash hiders, whatever you put on the end of your barrel. 14mm counterclockwise threads. It does not have the Trox, I think is what it's called, that the VFC has, where you pull it out and it's an Allen key. It's just there for looks. And then we have the front iron sight, which I will get closer. Front iron sight, you need to push this button in order for it to go up. And most of the time you don't need to push it to go down, but sometimes you do need to push it in order for it to go down. It's just a standard Scar flip-up front sight. And you do have a quad rail, which is this rail on the left side, a rail on the right side, and a rail on the bottom. Really nice. It also has a long top monolithic upper rail. Also has ambidextrous charging handle, which you can switch to either side. Don't know exactly how to do that, but I know in Red Wolf Airsoft, their video, they did a review of a Scar and how you can change the sides. I don't know if that's the same for an AEG version, but that's just, I don't know how to do it. It does have, the charging handle is not or the bolt catch is not functional, so it does go forward. Makes a nice sound, actually. The hop-up is clear, and as of now, the hop-up is not adjustable. I don't know why it's like stuck, but my friend that is upgrading it for me is going to try and fix it. If not, it's already in a nice spot. But yeah, it has ambidextrous mag release. Got this one right here, the button. Then this one right here, little paddle. This is just for looks. That's the bolt catch, mock bolt catch. Then if we come up here to the back of the upper receiver, you can see the trademarks. We got US Spec Ops, SOF, Combat Assault Rifle, and then we have the Echo One 6mm or Echo One 16 Mod 0 Cal 5.56mm Echo One USA. So very nice trademarks. It's got the serial code right here, and then it also has a ambidextrous selector switch, which is not a standard Scar selector switch. It's a little bit skinnier and smaller. The pistol grip is a little bit janky. I mean, it's a little bit, it's plastic, obviously, but it's like ABS plastic. It's not even polymer. I wouldn't even call that polymer. It's got a alright stippling on it. The coloring is a little bit different, but I really don't mind, honestly. It does come with a rear sight, but I took mine off. It's just a standard Scar rear flip-up sight. Flipping on to the stock, which is adjustable for length, adjustable for cheek, and then foldable. So I will show you guys. Has 3 positions. Oops. Pull that button down, pull it out, 3 positions. You can see the numbering. That's all the way in. We got. Alright, I can't get it with one hand. But yeah, that's that. And then you got the cheek riser here, which has 1 position, 2 position, and then this is how you get into your battery compartment, which you can fit. Okay, you can fit a nunchuck in here, but it is very, very, very tight. You're gonna have to extend the stock. I'm not gonna put it all the way in because it's very hard to get back out. Yeah, as you can see, you can fit one in there, but I would recommend getting a LiPo. I don't know exactly if this is LiPo ready, but whatever. You have the button to flip out the stock, and then you've got your wiring in here, which, be careful with this, because folding it back in, as you can see, that's about like almost clicking it and snapping it. So be very careful with the wiring if you guys do end up getting this gun. The stock magazine that comes with it, I believe, is just a standard high cap, but he gave me a Banff mag, which is just an Evite brand Banff mag that fits all right in it. Now I'm going to put a battery in here and do a little dry fire, rate of fire test and stuff like that. Alright, I have a 9.6 hooked up. I don't know if it's fully charged, but just as of now, here it is. Yeah, it's not fully charged. Let me see if I have another one. Alright, I got a different one and it's fully charged. So here we go on semi. Full auto. Decent rate of fire for a like $230 gun. Now, one problem that I found out with the gun that he sent me, which really is not that big a deal, I can really get past it, is if you half pull the trigger on semi, here I will prove to you that it is on semi. Here's safety, can't pull the trigger, semi, full pull, full auto. If you do a half pull on semi, so if I wanted to get this gun, the trigger pull shortened, I probably couldn't do that unless my friend ends up fixing it, if it's able to be fixed. But as of now, it really doesn't make that big a deal. It's not that big a deal to me, but overall, I think this is a very nice gun. The upper is completely metal, the lower is polymer, the stock is polymer. The coloring, honestly, is perfectly fine. Not as good as on the VFC. Obviously, the VFC is much higher quality. This one is just Echo 1, so it's a beginner scar. The stock, obviously, is not a standard scar stock. It looks a little bit fatter, in my opinion, but again, doesn't really matter. I am going to put a ton of upgrades into it. Let me see. Over $200 worth of upgrades, so that's going to be awesome. I already have some of the parts. I just need to bring it to my friend, which he lives pretty far away from me, so I got to drive it to him at some point. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap up the video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Once again, go check out the merch down in the description. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram. Go check out Airsoft Megastore to get your guys 25% off. Use code XXQuickSale56 for 25% off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.